Maxwell. Can you introduce yourself?
Hi, I am Maxwell, the Italian Fetish Man of the year 2023, and yesterday night I have my step down, so I finish my wonderful, amazing sashir.
Okay, and you're feeling less stressed, I imagine, now.
Yeah, a bit stressful, very tired, but very proud of this year. Many people, many situations, different club, many events in Italy and in Europe. Every time meeting and talking with many person, sometimes with different proposal of different base, but word by word you always find the fil rouge, and you find that in all Europe we are very similar at the end.
Okay. And what was your favorite moment? If you had to pick one thing from your year, what would it be?
For me, the most amazing moment was the election of Mr. Rubber, Dutch Mr. Rubber, in May last year, because we were in Utrecht, so not very far from Amsterdam, in a not very big city. 100 guys in full rubber in the middle of the journey, in the middle of the city, in a restaurant. It was amazing because totally under the sun and totally normalized.
Okay,
wonderful, amazing.
It sounds very shiny.
Yeah, very shiny.
Very shiny. So you have a successor now. So do you have a piece of advice to give them? What would you say to your incoming Italian Fetish Man of the year 2024?
He have to be himself everywhere, every time, because many people think wearing a sash is like enter in a political situation. It's not very different, but this is not a political action. This is a contest for people and for your community. You have to represent your community, yes. You have to pay attention with your word, because you have to be more inclusive, you have to be respectful of the people around you, but you have to be yourself. If you are not genuine, if you are not yourself, people feel that there's something strange with this person, and probably you can have a not very good connection with your community.
For sure.
If the community feel this.
That's a really good piece of advice. So now you are free. You're free as a bird.
Yeah.
What's your plan for this year?
I want to maintain my Europe contact, so I want to go in Amsterdam for the step down of Nacho, obviously in May for the step down of my Sash brother, Mr. Leather Italy, and probably with September, but the Folsom, and after this Folsom, decide mount by mount what type of Europe contest
so you're not going to stop then. You're going to just
probably
be
not.
But
Probably
it's good.
not.
It's good.
No, everywhere not, because I have life.
Okay. So I'm from Switched. So do you have a username?
Yes.
Can you share that with us?
I think I was the first Maxwell in Switched.
So
I am the
Maxwell.
original. I am the original.
Nice,
Only
nice.
just Maxwell, without a number, without underscore or others. So
Amazing.
I am the Maxwell in Switched. I know this app 6 months ago.
Okay.
I don't remember in what type of event, but I think I was in Dutch. Yeah, I think I was or in Amsterdam. Oh yeah, during the Pride in Amsterdam in August. Yeah.
Nice.
I recognize this logo. I ask with many people, and many people give to me the information. Yes, it's a kinky new app for create connection in the kinky world. Wow! And I decided to try it.
And have you met people off the app, or
Only not in Italy. Met in the digital world, and after in event around Europe.
Okay.
Yes. In Italy, in Italy not.
And if there was one thing that you want to see on Switched in the coming years or coming months, what would it be? What would the functionality that you want to see?
New functionality, probably create a different visualization of the board, like the Instagram, so you can see the photo in a different mood, and if the people understand that they can use Switched like Instagram, probably not only for create a personal presentation like Grindr, but use after the part of the chat like in Instagram, so you can or half and half from Instagram and X, and you can public photo, you can public content, you can public situation.
Okay.
Probably could be an interesting new way.
Well, watch this space. Watch this space.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're
Many
in
work to
we're in
create it.
Italy. We're in Italy, obviously. I really want to know, what is your favorite Italian dish? If you had to pick one, if you were going to recommend something to someone who's coming to Italy for the first time, they've never had Italian food before, and don't say pizza and don't say pasta. I want to know something typically Italian.
Yeah, this is this is a very, very difficult question, because in all the part of Italy you have typical dishes, and every time you find someone that give to you the information, oh no, mine typical dishes is better than yours. Always.
okay.
But for me, I'm living in the northwest of Italy, and the risotto are our best food. And
Okay.
every month of the year you have different vegetable, different type of meat, and you can create different type of plate.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So, if someone was visiting Italy,
Yeah.
what would be one word or one phrase that would be useful for them? It can be anything. It can be something kinky. It can be something civilian. What's one word that you think is a useful thing for someone to know?
Italian at the first time don't feel very. Italian could be not very inclusive at first, but when you use the food and you use the wine to create a connection with the Italian people, you create a very good connection inside or outside the kinky community. So probably the food and the wine is real. The
So
fil rouge.
knowing how to order in a restaurant
is
the
real. The
okay.
fil rouge of the
Great.
Italian people.
And so I noticed something while I was here. You speak with your hands. Everyone does
Yes,
it
we are Italian. We use the end for everything.
here. So can you? I've heard that it's almost like a secret language. Can
No.
you? A little bit. Can you teach me one nice Italian hand gesture?
A nice Italian jest. Hug people.
Okay.
Probably, but all people use it. But if you speaking with a person and you want to create an optical connection with this person, you have to use the hand to engroove the power of your word.
Okay.
So yeah, you can use the hand like a wave. Yeah, you know it. You see this? Oh yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. So we
Okay.
use many.
Okay. And so you were Italian Fetish Man of the year 2023.
2023.
What's your main fetish? What makes your tail wag?
I began at first with an half of leather and half rubber. So typically I wear rubber for the top of the body and leather for the bottom of the body. During the month I change a bit because I become a full leather for a long period. But for example, from different month I can't use the mirror cap.
Okay.
My mirror cap is I have always my mirror cap with me, but every time I see his and I don't
Okay.
want to use it, so I change. Probably I change. Yeah.
I have a very serious question for you now. You talk about inclusivity.
Yeah.
Do you think pineapple should be on pizza?
Many people like pineapple on pizza.
Oh, he's a
and
diplomat.
I can't,
You're diplomatic,
and
okay.
I can't judge these people because in Italy, for example, we use the fig on the pizza.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. Okay, that's true.
So how we have to demonize every time the pizza with pineapple? But I never eat it. I know.
Okay.
I never eat it.
And espresso without milk or with milk?
Without
And sugar?
sugar.
Okay, I like you. We can be friends.
Long, dark, and powerful.
And one little intimate question for you. Would you describe yourself as a dom, as a sub, or as a switch?
I become as a dom. I'm a dom, like there. Only with one person in my life I switched.
Okay.
Like
Switched,
I
okay,
switched,
okay, alright.
and this person create for me my name. Maxwell is the name, my fetish name created by this person. the only time I switch with the person. Yeah.
Okay, well, thank you for being with us today. I wish you an amazing 2024.
Yeah.
And we will see you around in all of
Yeah.
these events. And don't hesitate to come and speak to us.
Yeah.
Cool. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much,
Thank
darling.
you. Ciao.